welcome there, gamers. I'm trying to figure out whether I'm actually going to be playing the tournament match that was scheduled today. If not, then I'll probably just mess around a bit in the server, but we'll see. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could just play a local 18 holes, but that doesn't even make any sense. Or I could do play with friends and like make my own room or something. Like, can I make a room with just me and just go play? I can't. So it would be different rule sets, you know, because I would have unlimited time to hit the ball every time. So I don't know if they would count it or not. Okay, wait. Okay, someone's gonna play with me. Okay, I'm gonna make a code, and then someone's gonna join in with me, and we're gonna do this shotgun flight. Oh man, so wild. Oh wells. Yo, Diego, what's going on, dude? I'm doing all right. I'm a little I'm a little annoyed that everyone dropped out of the shotgun flight that was scheduled for today because I thought it was going to be more people. Do, 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 do. But how are you doing, Diego? I hope your day's been going well. Dun, 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 dun. Your day's been going good? Good, man. I'm genuinely very glad to hear that. It was kind of a late night for me yesterday and then an early morning today, and then I ended up taking a big nap. So I almost feel kind of that feeling where you're just sort of in a totally different universe. Um, but it's like I don't know. I feel a little whacked out right now. I guess feel a little whacked out. Things are a little weird in my head because of the nap. It almost seems like I'm a little like thrown off almost. I should probably just try to get all my sleep at once. I think that generally works better for me. It's not terrible, but it's not amazing. That wasn't an incredible read of the win, though. I don't know. I almost feel just like a little down, I guess, for like no reason really. Oh shit, that's gonna go way past it. Maybe it'll hit the pin. Okay, it didn't go way past it, but that was not a good line, anyways. Isn't that too far to the left? You gotta go. Oh dang, man. Well, thanks for coming by. Always great to see you, my friend. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Good. Thank you, man. Thank you for the good luck. Hope you have a good one. Wow, I'm in the rough? Really? Well, it might be for the best. On spin. Alright, alright, alright. This could certainly be going worse, I suppose. But, this is fine. This is fine. Okay, this is a difficult hole, though. Alright, let's see if we can get a nice hole-in-one here. That'd be amazing. This is a lot of wind. Normally be about 10 bars, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, something around here. But then I need to add more because it's downhill. And it's crosswind, so I'm going to do more like here. I'm going to do light backspin here. That wasn't horrible. That wasn't a really great line, though. I would love to at least just get birdie every hole. That's kind of been my only real goal that I've had for the shotgun matches, and so far have not been able to follow through on that. So we'll see today. That'd be a really nice goal to hit. We can get a birdie, at least birdie on every hole. It sounds really simple and easy in theory. In practice, it's a little difficult. The wind pushed that way harder than I thought, also. Oh, this is an albatross potential here. At least I think it is. Oh, except I hit the tree, or no, I'm going to be in the rough, though. Well, there goes the albatross potential. Fuck, man. Fuck, that's so fucking bad. Oh man, I almost got that actually. Hey, yo, Zedicus, welcome to the chat. And thank you very much. Appreciate that. That was Mr. Hawk was instructing me on how to make those approaches, so trying to lock that in. Okay, we got a right pin here. How you doing today, ma'am? Having a pretty good, solid Saturday, I hope. All right, let's see what we can do here. Oops, exiting out the game is not what I meant to do. Give me some spin. Oof. You're chilling. Could be doing better, okay. The golf courses, but fine otherwise. Yeah, you know, the golf really is it. I feel like my ability in this game is extremely inconsistent. But like, glad to hear you're chilling, having a solid Saturday at least. Yeah, this is an important putt. Okay, that feels really good actually. My goal here is trying to get at least birdie on every hole. I haven't done that in a shotgun match yet, so that would greatly improve my best score if I got just at least birdies. This game is quite interesting to say the least. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, Switch Golf is fun. The unfortunate part about it is that the most accurate aspect of the simulation is how frustrating it is with compared to real golf. Your PB is only 22 under. I mean, that's a very good PB. That's what my PB is. And I consider that to be pretty good. Or 21. I mean, my best ever in a local match was 22 under. And when I did that, I almost felt it would be extremely difficult for me to get anything lower than that. But meanwhile, in the shotgun matches, people are putting up absolutely absurd numbers. So, you know how that's just how it is. The people in this server are just absolutely insane. Oh no, did it lip out? Straight robbery. Dang, dude. Oof. Grazed the side of the hole. That's brutal. That would have been a nice eagle. This hole is really hard to eagle. I feel very good about the pace I'm on right now, though. I'm not hitting anything like horrible, so this is fine. You found consistent ways to eagle it a lot. Yeah, I saw you went to the left there and you stayed short of the rough, right on the left side of those trees. I don't usually take that route, so if that works better, maybe I should start trying that out. This is insane wind. Wow. I thought I was basically aiming it into the water, and I still ended up pretty much in the middle of the green. Well, I'm not really. Yeah, you did have a bad start, but I mean, I wasn't really considering that and how I feel about my pace. I'm just trying to meet my personal goal right now. Not that I don't consider it like competitive or anything right now. It's just like, I guess that wasn't exactly what I was getting at, is all I'm saying. Wow, oh my gosh. That's a massive save, but I can't believe I made that one actually. That's not a putt I normally make. Your vision of a pace is averaging a birdie every or better every hole. Yeah, yeah. Averaging birdie every hole is exactly sort of the pace I'm hoping for. And thanks, yeah, that felt pretty good for the putt. Um, but I also would like to actually get a birdie on every hole at least. So I guess that really normally would result in a better pace because there's holes like 12 where you're almost always going to get like at least an eagle, and now I've jinxed it, so I won't get an eagle this time, but you know, usually you would expect to be getting an eagle on 12. Oh my gosh, oh wait, no, that got through the tree. Holy crap. I thought I hit the pine tree for sure there. I haven't played a round in the shotgun match where I've actually gotten at least a birdie on every single hole. Not just averaged a birdie. I have gotten 18 under, but no, don't spin away from it. Ooh, that was actually pretty close. That was a decent shot. All right, now we can't fuck this up. I actually thought that had a chance of bouncing in for a second there. That would have been crazy. I don't think I've ever gotten an eagle on that hole, even, let alone a mysterious, elusive albatross on hole 9. Hole 9 is almost impossible to albatross. For me. Other people do it. You need wind helping you and everything, though, so it's just crazy. Yeah, the whole 9 Albi is that is definitely a feat of champions. You were zero point 0.2 feet from it? Dang. I mean, that's vastly closer than I've ever been. I've I've barely like gotten on the green with with a whole 9 approach for albatross. So definitely not my strong suit. No, that doesn't have legs. That was a decent line, or at least it wasn't a horrible line. Yeah, actually, it really wasn't a great line. It was like a whole 2 squares off. Oh, pretty much all the other shotgun tournaments that I've had at least one hole where I just completely blew it, and I mean double bogey or higher. So if I can even just play solid through both these rounds without completely crashing out, then I'm gonna do much better than I have before. Lipped out. Oh my gosh. That's brutal. That is brutal. Uh-oh. Um, oop. So if we want to keep going, what we can do is you can just join the room again, and then we can play the back nine over. Or I guess we couldn't do that. We would have to play. Well, yeah, we would just play the back nine over, but the first hole wouldn't count. We would just keep our birdies, and then the next hole, hole 11. I guess, I mean, I had finished hole 11 also, and I had gotten a birdie. Okay. Did you finish hole 11 also, or did it DC before you were done? Yeah, don't count. Okay, yeah, we won't count 10 or 11. Uh, here's the room code also, if that makes it easier. Or actually, I don't want to put that up. I'll leave that in the Discord. Yeah, I'll get a screenshot. Um, you birdied 11. Okay, okay. Yeah, I birdied both also. So I was at 11 under, but I'll get a screenshot from the stream for the submissions. All right. Well, that's weird. I usually don't get disconnects, or like people usually like usually my rooms have been fairly stable. You're 4 strokes down. Okay. I think I got to get a screenshot from from my stream anyways, just to be able to submit it. So I can do that. Might be helpful here. I'm gonna leave a marker on the stream right now so that I can try and get back to it a little more easily. So for these, yeah, I can take care of that. For these, let's just get par so that it's actually easier to count. And it also is sort of showing like, although okay though, so for hole 11 though, I won't have a finished screen to screenshot. I'll only have up to hole 10 for a screenshot. So, but I don't know. But we both finished hole 11, so I don't really actually know exactly what to do about that. Doink. You chip in eagle. I mean, it doesn't matter. Yeah, nice. That's a nice eagle. Yeah, we can. I mean, we can birdie 11 again. Okay, yeah. Let's just. But yeah, let's just count it up through hole 10 because I think technically we didn't finish it because we didn't get to the because I just don't have anything to submit for it. Nice eagle though. Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! The pin shot is so brutal here. It means you're just like one click off from it going past the hole, then having it have a chance to spin back and get that hole in one. Okay, so okay, yeah. So all I have to do is go back to the stream before and take a screenshot of where we were up to hole 10, and then I'll take. Oh wait, I'll figure it out. Well, yeah, yeah. I can take it. I'll just take a screenshot of where we are, where we were up to hole 10, and then I can take a screenshot of where we are at the end here, and then just subtract the scores from hole 10. Grab screenshot of our ranks after hole 10, then grab screenshot at end of this game. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Oh, whoa, I way overread the wind and I hit it really too hard. That was not great. Woo, that was a solid chip in though. Yeah, I did like the exact same approach basically. Got that one hopper chip in. Go, 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 go! Oh my gosh, I just needed to hit that a tiny, tiny bit harder with the spoon, and I think that would have made it in. For the back pins on this hole, I've definitely found that I get a lot closer with the spoon. Unless there's a tailwind, and then if you try to use the spoon, it just flies out across the green. You don't like the spoon on 13? Interesting. Yeah, so I used to always do 3.5 iron also. That was what I used to do. And that's what I still try to do if it's a front pin, for sure. But nowadays, when it's a back pin, I like to hit the spoon 2.05. Does this get there? We're gonna find out. Oh, wow, that would have been perfect. I just aimed it wrong. Woof. It really doesn't kick off of that hill that much on the approach shot there. It only gets a little bit of roll to the left, kind of at the end. It's kind of hilarious how absurdly difficult some of these holes would be in real golf. This one wouldn't be unbelievable because most pro golfers would actually just certainly be able to drive the green with the same distance. But hole 18, for instance, how would you even play hole 18? You know, do you just take a boat to each next island? Just hilarious. Too much backspin. I meant to do light backspin there. Well, this round I did not accomplish getting at least a birdie on every hole. Unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, only 3 down. Very comebackable. Ooh, this is difficult. Oh fuck, I biffed it. Oh wait, actually. Oh my gosh, that was as close as it possibly could have been. Holy crap. That wasn't terrible. Oh my goodness, dude. I thought that was going to go in. I don't know why I did my dinosaurs. That's usually my greeting. I meant to do the pineapple. I wish I had the question mark pineapple. That's what I really need. Or down again. Yep. This hole is one of my least favorite holes. Yeah, man, I was playing so bad yesterday. It was brutal. I dropped almost 100 ELO throughout the ranked matches that I did yesterday. Okay, this is kind of a rough putt, actually. Fuck me, man. Now I have to get eagle on the next hole to even have 18 under on this round. Oh, not a good putt. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it was didn't go on the hole. All right, only three back now. You like the green on 17, you just hate the wind. Yeah, I feel like the wind usually makes that hole pretty difficult. Oh. Even with no wind, I don't love 17. Not my favorite hole whatsoever. Bro, holy crap. That was absolutely ridiculous. How did that go in? How did that even go in? That thing was coming in like at a million miles per hour. Yeah, you're right. I gotta post that for clips for sure. Dude, nice eagle putt there still. Oh, and also, what's up, Mike? Nice to see you in the chat, dude. Wow, that was crazy. Just lurking. I love it. I love it. All right, this closest to the closest to pin doesn't matter, right? So I mean, I guess we can do it for fun if we want. Yeah, let's just go back. All right. Oh, you wanted to do it? Okay. Well, it's too late now. I can't believe that that went in. Also, give me 1 second here. I just gotta look at something. Um, Still four down. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see how this one goes then. So I guess that should have been a 19 under overall for me. And I'm just putting it down in the chat, just have a point of reference. I'm still gonna do the screenshots and everything, but that's just sort of to help me keep track in my head. That was a ridiculous albatross. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Oh no, the piggy escaped. Winkley? I'm pretty sure that's what those Pokemon are called. Oh, shoot. Ay, ay, ay. You're back from the torturous ads. Okay, good. It should only be a 30-second break. That's as low as I can set it. Because, I mean, the ads is just... doesn't really do much for my channel at this point. Alright, solid first hole there. It was a full minute. Huh. Alright. Well, I should be able to do ad controls. Yeah, although my Twitch browser like never loads. It never loads while I'm streaming for some reason, so it's hard to adjust stuff while I'm streaming. It's a bother. Mm, Not horrible, not amazing. Okay, well, yeah, I guess I actually hadn't done the settings the way I meant. So it should be only 30-second ad breaks now. And it should be only once every hour. And I have pre-roll ads off too, so it doesn't just hit you with ads the moment you get into the channel. I find that to be super annoying, so I don't know why any streamers do that, honestly. Bing, 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 bing. Yeah, I just changed it again. So I think it was set to run every 40 minutes and do a minute ad break, which I don't know how it ended up being set to that because I thought I'd set it to the lowest setting already. But it should be on the lowest setting now, which is a 30-second break every hour. But yes, you're right. I hadn't even been live for an hour. So I'm pretty sure that first one came in at 40 minutes. That's brutal. If I had hit that 1 pixel harder, I would have had an eagle there. Hmm. Maybe hitting the full wedge with a light backspin would have been pretty solid there too. All right. Ooh, this is a tough pin, at least in my opinion. I don't know if it actually is supposed to be one of the tough ones. I guess theoretically this should be an easier one because it's not crazy hills on the approach. Ooh, that's got to settle down. Oh boy. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, I maybe should have just tried to fringe that, punt that like you did. That was not a very good chip attempt, if I'm being honest. Well, unfortunately, getting birdie on every hole is out the window for this week as well. I was outside the fringe though, so usually I don't trust putting off the fairway. It normally doesn't work out for me. It seems like if you have to go through the entire fringe, that it does add a lot of variable on how the ball bounces and whatnot. Bro, nice chip in. No, I didn't hit it hard enough. Didn't quite have the line either. Needed to keep that more to the left. Yeah, you gotta make up the strokes for sure. Can't be out here losing to a slouch like me. Hmm. Not a great line. Decent power. Ooh, okay. Hole 6 is actually one of my least favorites. I don't think I've ever gotten eagle on hole 6. Yeah, it's definitely not an easy hole to eagle by any means. That's not horrible. And right in the center of the green. If it was real golf, I'd be ecstatic. Who gives a shit about real golf? That is super nice. At least most of my putts have actually been solid today. You're definitely playing better this round, though. As in, like, not just better than you were last time, but also, I think, better than I am right now. Your shots seem to generally be getting a bit closer. That's not going to be good. That's going to end up really far away. I was trying to do light backspin there. I thought that was going to go left, right a lot more than that. All right. That was bad. Oh, God. Bro, let's go. Got that Vulpix. Yeah, 2 down. I have a feeling that's not going to last. As in, the number's going to get smaller and then probably increase into the other end. No, not the pin. That would have been pretty nice if it hadn't hit the pin. Gosh. Nice putt. I think I would have had a decent chance for eagle there if I hadn't hit the pin. I don't know though. I guess it probably would have. It might have been a little bit too far to the right actually. Yeah, yeah, you're playing really well. I think our balls touched in the sky. Huh. Come on! Oh, I thought I was gonna get one hopper there. I hit it too hard. Ooh, here it comes. Boingy, boingy, boing. Oh my gosh. We had almost the exact same line. Uh, all right. Let's see what hole 11 has got for us. I know, yeah, I really wanted that chip in too. Oh gosh, I thought I red barred that. Thankfully, didn't at least didn't red bar it. I definitely overswung there, or at least much more than I went a lot faster than I normally do. Go, 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 go. Wow, I almost left that short. That would have been brutal. Okay, still, this is still much better actually than I think my previous weeks have gone overall. I think I'm already, yeah, I'm already almost at probably what my average is for these shotgun tournaments, which is pretty sad. Pretty sure I'm averaging around like 28. Like that's how bad at least one of my rounds has been every time. Okay. No, it's not going to get there, I don't think. Yeah, not quite the line, not quite the power for that, but it's still a good shot there. Don't feel bad about that one. It's kind of crazy actually that I was aimed, I think, 9 squares to the right. And maybe my counting is just off or something, like the way I'm counting the squares. But there's a lot of added push from the wind on that hole. Oh, the screen just went black for a while, and I thought it was going to be a disconnect for some reason. That's about as close as you can get to the bunker without going in. What? I aimed that too far to the left? I aimed that a full square too far to the left. All right, let's see this chip in. Oh, baby. That was nice. That was a great save. Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, I'm not risky enough to do that. Uh-oh. Oh, I was not accounting for that. That's atrocious.
What? I hit it into the bunker again? Oh, I went double bunker this hole. That's insane. Lol. That was the stupidest birdie I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, thanks. That was a solid chip at the end there. I was just going from bunker to bunker. That hole with any wind in the face is a super annoying, a super annoying hole, honestly. Hole 14. I don't know if going in the rough here really matters that much. I mean, because I kind of don't know if a 9 iron or 7 iron is better here most of the time anyway. Oh my gosh, dude, that was so close. That was crazy. That's so tough. That was a great shot there. Yeah, man, that was definitely robbery. That thing got hooked and was just spit out by the hole. All right, let's see what hole 16 gives us. I've been known to throw my life away on this hole. Mm, this is this is very brutal wind. Um, no, I don't think that's I don't think that's permissible. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna try it. I don't think I can make that. So I'm just gonna put myself into a horrible spot. Oh my gosh, I'm playing this hole so bad. Okay, I consider that a save because I was not expecting to make that putt. It's a weird putt up around the hill.
Ooh, a Shinotic? I don't even know what that is. I don't own that ball. How do I not have Pokeballs? It's crazy.
Oh, that was actually pretty close. I almost had the right line there. Oh, dang it, I didn't catch it. What the heck? Let's go. That was a great putt. All right. Think I'm feeling a pair of albatrosses coming on. Oh wait, did I just jinx us and the wind's in the wrong direction? I did. Well, it's still possible. Just a little more finesse required. I is that makeable? I don't know, fam. Bang. Oh, please don't tell me I hit it in the water. Oh wait, no, that's actually not terrible. I just didn't read the wind very well. Boink. GG's, man, indeed. Those are solid rounds. You bailed me out today by joining in and doing the shotgun with me. Oh, dude, wow. Thank you very much for the bits. I appreciate that. And great playing with you, man. Honestly, I mean, it would have been actually, I think, tied if, or at least, if you just hadn't had like that unfortunate start there. Because you just got like a bogey on one hole, right? Which like at least would have been a birdie usually. Oh, okay, actually, it's fine. I can do screenshots of the of my VOD, so I'll do that. Um, but yeah, man, that was good playing. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks again for the bits, dude. But I might hang out, maybe do like one global match or something. But I probably am gonna be ending stream soon. But I gotta
take a break real quick, anyways. Yeah, no, you'd think you probably would have if it wasn't for the bad start and then the disconnect. Although, to back myself up a little bit, I will say that I haven't played up to my standards on like any shotgun tournament so far. So, but that one was better for sure. I think I got 36 under overall. Yeah, here, I might run a global. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's see. Yeah, I'd be down to do a global game. And then I'll take a second after I end the stream and go collect those screenshots and then send them in for the shotgun submissions. Let's see. Is anybody else in global already right now? Oh yeah, it looks like they are, and they started a game a little bit ago. All right, I see you in there. I played pretty well today, yeah, overall. I just had a couple bad approach shots that gave me really tough putts, I think. And otherwise I would have had at least a full blue round, you know? That's kind of what I'm dreaming of. Yeah, I'm looking at the Discord chat, so I'm looking at the global play. I see that you said that they're going to count soon. And it looks like they're on the last hole, so they're about to finish up. Do 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 do. You're a top cheerer. Let's go. Let's see. How do I... Yeah, there we go. Weekly top cheerers. Can I give like shout outs for that? Or like pin it or something? Absolutely epic. What a legend here. Oh, and thank you very much for the follow too. You took... Oh, okay, the 106. It makes sense now. It was to take the top spot. It's very nice. Well done. You're a competitive guy. All right, let's see. It seems like they're about to be finishing up. I'm ready for the countdown. I've been ready. You have a whole Discord server of clips and many more you haven't uploaded yet. Nice, man. That's a good spirit. If you have a couple eagles on hole 6 and a near albatross on hole 9, then you're definitely hitting a lot of good shots out there. All right, looks like they probably just finished the game. Oh no, ads? Oh man. Wait, what? Are you back now though? Wait. Well, how long has this stream been on? Was that at an hour 40? Because I guess that would kind of make sense. I don't know. That doesn't really make sense. I think maybe the settings haven't reset midstream. I literally just turned it so that it shouldn't have gone in like an hour. All right, we're doing the count though, so I got to pay attention to this. 2, 1, 0. All right, cool. All right, at least we got together. I was saying if you have a whole server full of clips and a bunch you haven't uploaded, and you've hit multiple eagles on hole 6 and near albatross on hole 9, then you definitely have that competitive spirit. Infinity player also nice, man. I think something went wrong with my YouTube stream. But I can't tell. Whatever, I guess it really doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's time to play a global match. Try to end the day on a good note. Oh my gosh. Don't go in the bunker. It's in the bunker. Someone OB'd? Well, there's 2 of us in the bunker. I feel pretty embarrassed about that, not gonna lie. But at least I didn't OB. Gosh, that's brutal. Oh my god. I'm gonna get. Well, actually, hopefully. Yeah, how do you OB? They must have red barred and just somehow. I mean, I don't even know. Like, that doesn't even make sense. Like, how do you end up OB? It's actually quite funny. Oh, come on, get my bird. Oh, that was actually close. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, even if you red barred as much as possible, you should still stay in bounds, right? Wow. Okay, well, thankfully, most everyone did so bad there that I still have a good chance of not getting eliminated immediately. Usually, getting one par pretty much just means you're not making it to the semifinals once when you're playing in like global matches with a bunch of people in the Discord server. Oink. That was really bad. Nice eagle, man. Ah! Now you're playing well, can't do it in tournaments. Yeah, I mean, that's how it goes, right? That's how the cookie crumbles. Someone got a bogey? Man, this is like. Also, it looks like someone disconnected. So, someone gave up. Alright, it's time to emote like crazy on these people. Double bogey. What's going on with these lobbies right now? I mean, I guess I'm one to talk. I literally hit it into the bunker on the first hole. We got hole 1 and hole 10. Snore. Just saw someone lip out from way off the green. They lipped out again. That was the same person. They just went back and forth lipping out on the same side of the hole. Or opposite sides, I mean. Kevin, that's tough. That's tough. What are you going to say? All right, it's time to hit a good shot just for the pride and honor of it. Ooh, that might have some heat on it. Oh, that was close. Oh my goodness. Okay. Come on, Earl. You got this. All right. Fair enough. Tied it back up with Miss Styles. Is that Harry's wife? 100 bits of Miss Styles. It's kind of a fun name. Of course, it ends us on hole 14, the one I was just complaining about. Uh-oh. That'll be fine. Nuts. Almost had a really good line there, but almost doesn't get us too far. Dang it. Yo, that's a solid 58 pointer. Getting second place with 47 here is pretty hilarious. That was one of the saddest lobbies. Alright, I think I got one more. And then after one more, I probably got a split. That was a nice 58 pointer. Very solid there. I lost rank? I got second place though. Does it go by score as well as your rank? I thought it was only by rank. Oh, this bow is, that's pretty fun. I'm gonna use that. Three birds, two eggs. Yeah, that's nice. I started out with a par and then I only had birdies, so to get second place with a par all birdie game is pretty hilarious. Oh. Yeah, but I actually just lost rank there, so I'm a little bit confused actually. Not really sure why. I thought it was based only off of your placement, not necessarily the relative level of the other players. And also, you're an Infinity player, and I got second place to you, so I feel like that would generally be pretty good. I don't know. Yeah, okay, that's probably it. It's probably because I tied. That's right. Yeah, I really needed that eagle at the end there. That eagle chip almost made its way in. Almost. You only gained a little bit for that win? Okay, yeah, that checks out. Game night went into his game saying he's in an all B bot lobby, and now he's in a three-way closest to pin. He's probably got some smurfers. Got those big wave smurfers shredding the gnar. Oh, they just finished. Okay, they're ready. Waiting on the game. All right, here comes the count. See what we get here. Uh-oh. Usually it's like a bit full autofill. Okay, I got Shiro. Dang though. Looks like only me and Shiro. Huge ass in your lobby? Nice. That's classic. Truly a classic. Right up there with Harry Balzac. Bend over. And oh, someone's on S0 right now. Someone's on S0, so they're probably sweating. Either they just got it or they're about to lose it. You know how it goes. Oh my god. How is that in the rough? Phil McCracken is hilarious also. That's probably one of my favorites. Okay, I gotta be careful here. Someone just bonked off a tree. That was Phil. Phil McCracken. No, I'm just kidding. It was Beef. They just hit an absolutely horrendous approach shot. That's so funny. No! Gosh, this wind is killing me. Dang it, bro. That putt is super deceiving. Someone got a birdie there, though. All right. It's gotta settle. It's gotta settle. Oh, no, I overhit it. Diddle dude hat. I like that one. Let's go. Huge birdie there. It'll do that. Oh, I was misreading that, lol. Did he do that? Makes way more sense. I thought it was just like a nonsensical one for some reason. Instead of my brain making sense of the words, they just accepted nonsense. Cranjus McBasketball? That one I don't get. Diddy Doot Hat is funny. Toner down there. I like that. That's good. Oh, I need some hella spin here. Whoa! Toner down there. Tanner Hyde good? Oh no, did Shiro micro putt? Brew. Guy who took a tit. Shardy Waffles. That sounds like a pirate name for some reason. Oh, kick to the right. Well, it did kick to the right. Oh, yuck. Alright, I gotta delete this bot. Did it not? Go away. Nabby Cankles? That's crazy. Hey, Guermo! Hi, bye to you, my friend. Thank you for the bit.
Wow, what a legend. Just pops in and drop a bit.
Oh, Shiro, nice. You made it back in. Tammy Bundleballs. Wow, you're really just full of these. Sammy Tit Sucker. Whoa, what? That just took the wrong turn right at the end. Okay, that one's pretty funny actually. David Crappin shits. For some reason that one's really funny to me. Yeah, 17 is kind of brutal. It just took a super crazy kick off the fringe. I mean, not crazy, it's probably what it does normally, but I thought it was going right at the hole and then it just swerved. Dad dude from Cheers. I don't think I understand that one. Oh wait, that was the finals? Why did I not even realize that was the finals? I'm being dumb. I got a 47 again. That's so funny. And I got second place. That dude from Cheers. Oh, I get it. I'm not super familiar with Friends or Cheers, actually. Horribly enough. That's a funny one, though. All right. That was fun, but I'm going to have to call it at this point. But, Zedekis, thank you very much for hopping by. And, thank you very much for the bits also. And for the good company. And thank you for allowing me to actually do the shotgun tournament this weekend. I was honestly kind of disappointed. So, or I was disappointed when I thought I was just not even going to be able to do it at all. So, I actually really appreciate you hopping in and doing the shotgun round with me. That was fun. But I'll hopefully be streaming pretty soon again. So, if you want to hop by, that'd be dope. Hell yeah, man. Absolutely. But I got to get going. So, y'all enjoy rest of your global matches. And have a good rest of your day. And anyone else lurking, have a very good rest of your day too. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.